Hi everyone. Well, it's a Tuesday. I should turn that off. It's Tuesday night, almost Wednesday. It is 11:40 p.m. and I'm pretty tired today, so I'm gonna make this fast. First I'll tell you about what I did on the weekend. Okay, so on the weekend at work, I had work 8 to 1:30 on Saturday and 8 till 3 on Sunday. On Saturday, I went to ask my old boss to see if he wanted to sponsor me or make a donation. I also met someone called Darius, um, and I heard his story about his sister, and my condolences to him and his family. Um, what else did I do? Yeah, my old boss is getting back to me on a donation, and he probably will. So thank you. On Sunday, I had a 2 kilometer swim. I did it at my home pool, well, at the pool I work at, and I did it non-stop, but it wasn't fast. Did it about calculated to be around 30 seconds per length, so per length was 25 meters. So I moved less than a meter per second. That night when I got back, I swam from 3 o'clock to 3:15 to around 4 o'clock. That night, I did some resistance training to work on my muscular physique to help in my swim. Did some exercises that I found on the internet that I did last year, which really helped with building muscle. So I'm back at that. I'm pretty tired actually, so I had a good night's sleep. As for today, okay, today is Tuesday, like I said. Usually I have swim practice in the morning. Well, this morning I kind of slept in by 2 hours, so I missed practice. So that's pretty bad, but I made it up. I went downtown, went to the athletic center, and instead of swim, I did a brick. To those who don't know what a brick is a bike session, and followed by a run immediately after. So I made my own program. I did an hour and a half of bike, followed by a half hour of running. So the bike consisted of a warm up that was around 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and I started to pick it up for the next 10. Then I reset the clock and I continued with. Can't really remember what I did actually. Just kind of winged it. But I did some speed work. I did some sprints, did some climbs, and then I did a half hour of did 15 minutes of steady riding at a good pace. Then no, I did 15 minutes of steady riding. I did 15 minutes of warm up and speeding up a bit, and then I had a steady ride for 15, and then the last half hour. Let me think. I did a lot of biking. Okay, so at the end I alternated between a climb, so a standing bike, and sitting for the equal amount of time. So if I stood up for 2 minutes, I'd turn down the tension on a spin bike and ride for 2 minutes to rest, and then I'd go up again for another 2 minutes, rest for 2 minutes, stand up for 3 minutes, sit for three, until I finished everything off and I had 4 minutes rest at the end. That's when I got off the bike, I wiped it down with disinfectant, and then I went for my run. Funny thing happened when on the run. Actually, it wasn't that funny. It was actually kind of dangerous. somebody got angry at me while on the track. I don't know why. I was just running at a constant pace, and maybe they got intimidated, but he tried to trip me, which is pretty bad. Give him three chances. He only tried to trip me twice, so if he tried it again, I would have told one of the staff members to keep an eye on him. But I let him go. Probably, I'm hoping he just had a bad day, so I don't want to have any trouble, so I just let him go. Didn't bother me after. And I just tried to stay in front of him so he wouldn't have a chance to trip me. At least stay at least a meter or two in front of him, maybe even more. Let's see. A lot of people walking on. Let's see. So, fundraising. A good friend of mine helped me pull up to around. I think I'm nearing the 500 mark. So, I hope everybody will continue supporting me and get your friends to support me. It'd be great to see everybody at some point. I'm still planning events. Probably will have one downtown on St. Patrick's Day. Maybe even just selling cookies or four-leaf clover cookies. What else? Trying to think of something to sell to people after they come out of the bar. I'm sure they're hungry. You got the munchies. As well as I talked to my boss at my other job, and he's looking into corporate sponsoring me. Corporate sponsors donate 1,500, 3,000, or 5,000 and up, and they get different perks. 1,500, they get I believe it was, they can get their logo printed on the back of every shirt in the GTA charter, chapter, and then you get extra things as you go up, and you get your logo in the flyers, you get logo on the website. As you go up, you go to 3,000. I think you get award at a ceremony, and you get special mention. And with 5,000, you get a chance to be at events to promote products. And I'm sure I'm missing something, but I don't have the package on me right now because I gave my corporate sponsor package to my boss so he can read it. He hasn't got back to me yet, but I have been allowed to create a poster and post it at the office. So I have to get on that. I need a picture of myself doing something triathlon like, and I'll put my donation page or homepage URL on the page, and whoever comes in, any clients, they can take a look, and if they're interested, they can support me. Other than that, I don't know how long this is. That's about it. So I'll tell you another day on what I did or what I do for training. Told you about my bike. Might tell you resistance training some other day. And yeah, it's getting late. I'm getting tired. I gotta wake up. Probably do some more biking tomorrow. My legs were pretty shot today, but that's why I need time to recuperate. Oh, I have some other things. Hold on. I was kind of bad and missed Valentine's Day because I had to go and talk to my boss, but I make these little figurines out of clay. It's a rose. My sign, or my artistic kind of signature. I don't think you can see it, but it's 3 dots right there. It's like a therefore sign. But yeah, so Valentine's Day, cool stuff. I gotta go to sleep. So, good night, and I will make another video for next week. Bye.